you guys know what Daddy's doing? Yeah, he's getting toilet paper. That was an oversight, wasn't it? We didn't bring any toilet paper with us, and there was none here, so he had to leave. Want some help? All right, let's help you. Hi, Sylvie. Oh, you found a charger, did you? Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Cosmo. I helped her up here. She really wanted to come up, and now I'm scared she's gonna try and crawl back down. Oh, this one's not for you. We got toilet paper. The essentials. Well, we've got to set all this stuff up, guys. So this isn't where it's all going to go, but here's our stuff.
That means the babies are allowed in there and play them all the time.
Yeah, well, this is sort of going to be like the play area now. So we don't have a playroom per se, but is someone in the toilet? Let's see what Coco's doing. This house is not as obviously baby-proofed. Where are you guys? There's the laundry. Are you getting into the toilet paper? Your room, are you excited? Yeah, there's random stuff everywhere. They didn't really know where to put everything. What do you think?
I saw bubbles.
Oh yeah, they left a gift for us, the real estate agent. That's the exciting thing, the bubbles. So this room, I have no idea what we'll do with this. The kids are excited about the gift. So they put bubbles in here. Oh, how sweet! They even put 6. Oh, there's 7, I think. I don't know if there's 8. But there's a gift from the real estate. Lots of like goodies in here, which is so sweet. It was the real estate agent. Well, can we turn the lights on? Do we have electricity? Oh yeah, thankfully. We've got to get it switched over and stuff though, right? You already did, yeah, okay, thank you. So this is actually from our old house, and the removalists brought this by accident, so we're going to have to take this back somehow. Or they're going to have to take it back, or you're just going to take it?
They're going to take it.
Because it came in the kitchen in our old house.
Was it stay in the kitchen?
It's meant to stay in the kitchen, but they brought it because it's a piece of furniture, but it was there. So hopefully they didn't bring the outdoor table or anything. I guess you told them not to.
Yeah, I did tell them.
Yeah, because that was already in our old place. Yeah, so Birdie was already trying to climb up here. So it is, but it's scary because do you remember we wanted her to be trapped in here?
This house is crazy cool. I just can't believe we moved house. It feels like we haven't ever moved house before.
Really? Even though we just did a year ago?
I know. It is so cool.
What about you guys? What do you reckon?
It's fancy.
What do you think, Otto?
Well, I like that room over there.
Oh, the little nook area. Yeah. We're not putting the nooks in there. I just mean it's a nook because it's sort of like a nook, a nookity nook.
Oh, yeah. That one, I get you.
Are you guys excited for your new room?
Yeah.
So you three are going to share? You three are going to share again?
We're going to paint the wall. Because we bought it so we can decorate it.
That exciting?
Yeah. Decorate it like paint.
Yeah, and first thing we need to do is put that vent back in up there because it's fallen out.
Really?
Yeah, did you guys see it on the bench? So it's a little bit of a fixer-upper.
Just makes the day after frozen.
Bit of a fixer-upper.
What does it mean?
Hello, cheeky. What does it mean? It means it's got some fixing up to do. You see Birdie? She's trying to climb up. She keeps trying to put her knees on there. So I really hoped that this would be a little safe area for her to be sort of trapped in, but not sure about it. Not trapped, but safe, you know, safe. But she's like, no, I want to explore the rest of the house, guys. Let me go and explore. Silly Birdie. Silly Birdie. What are you doing, Birdie? She's trying. She's been trying to get up here for ages. I've just got my foot here to catch her in case she falls. Felix, I want to show you something. Can you come here? Alright, there's something out here for you. Do you see it? Just have a look around.
Don't see anything. Yay!
Daddy potted that for you.
Thank you so much, Daddy.
Knew how much it meant to you. I wanted to bring it with us.
Part of it.
Yeah.
So this is Felix's plant that he planted from a seed, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And he's been growing it, and he thought we were going to have to leave it behind, and he was upset about that. And clearly this pot is way too small for it, and it might die. So I know that's really sad if it dies, but we'll try our best. Sometimes plants don't transfer, but we'll just move it into a bigger pot, hey? Yeah?
So you can get it here.
Oh, another car. 2 cars.
So it has been a couple of days since we filmed those little bits, and it has just been hectic. Obviously, if you guys have moved house before, you know that moving can be like a bit of a hectic, stressful time for anyone. And you know, with 9 kiddos, it has been challenging. I mean, it's fine though. There's nothing that's like gone super wrong, but everything has just been it's just been hectic. So on the day that we filmed those few little bits, it was our first day here, and moving in the day was full on. And the reason for that is because when we booked our removalist, so this is kind of hard to explain, but our lease at our old house was up on the 12th of September. We needed a day or two to get a vacate cleaned, so a cleaner comes in and they clean, and carpets cleaned. And so we booked the removalist for the 9th of September because it was the only day they had that was close enough, and then we used the 10th and the 11th to get it clean. And at the time of booking for the 9th, our settlement for this house was meant to be on the 16th of September. So we were going to have about a week where we didn't have a place to stay, and we were either going to go and stay at my mum's house or go and get an Airbnb. So we weren't too sure what we were going to do, but we were going to figure it out. Anyway, the settlement was moved up to the 9th, which was just sort of like a miracle. We did not expect that to happen. So it was moved up to the 9th, which was the day that we'd already booked the removalists. And the removalists were going to put everything in storage until we had our keys for this place, until settlement. So it was probably going to go in storage for a week or two. But anyway, so as the settlement was on the 9th, we really wanted to try and get everything going straight from our old house to our new house. So like going straight from A to B. So we were hoping that, you know, the settlement would be done by the time the removalists were ready. So the removalists were coming to our house at 7 a.m. and the settlement was set to be done sometime during the day. We left the removalists on their own. We gave them instructions of what to do and everything, and then we came down this way. We moved about an hour away from our old place, so it wasn't like super simple, like back and forth and everything. So we came this way to our new place, and we were just trying to get the settlement organized and everything. It was like super down to the last minute. We almost told the removalists that they were just gonna have to take the stuff to storage, because they were like, all right, we're leaving now. Where do you want us to take it? And if they did take it to storage, we wouldn't be able to access it for another like 5 days. So it was gonna be tricky if the settlement didn't happen. But it did, luckily, like right at the right minute. So we pretty much, we got the keys about 10 minutes before the removalists got here. to bring our stuff inside. And so that means we didn't get access when the house was empty. So we didn't have time to film like an empty house tour or anything like that. We really wanted to clean the floors because they were pretty dirty. So we've been doing that, but it's been hard because all our furniture and stuff is already in here. So it would have been really nice if we could have done that before. But obviously we are super, super thankful that it all worked out really well and the settlement actually happened on the day that our furniture was being moved. So we were like, yes, it's all done, that's amazing. And then we sort of started realizing we'd already paid the removalists, they'd already done their job and everything, but we hadn't been back to the old house yet. So we thought that they'd taken everything, but it turned out that they'd actually left quite a few things at our old place. They said that they'd left a couple of boxes, but it was quite a lot of stuff. In the end, I think it was our fault anyway, because we sort of quoted a lot less like objects of furniture, like we sort of underestimated how much we had, but it was still quite frustrating to realize that a lot of the stuff was left at the other house. Like if we had have known that, we would have you know, gotten 2 truckloads or something. So we kind of didn't realize that until pretty late at night. And one thing that we realized wasn't here was all the kids like bedding, like all their doonas and everything. So they didn't have any doonas. And yeah, we had to go to the store at like 9 p.m. and just buy some new ones. And so then we had to get all the rest of our stuff from our old house. We did that the next day. We didn't know what to do. We were like freaking out because you have to book removalists, you know, in advance. But thankfully, we were so thankful that my brother helped us. So he hired a trailer and we loaded heaps of stuff onto that and we were able to get most of it back here with a trailer load. And that was amazing. Like he was really, really helpful and that was awesome. And my mum, she watched the Triplets for us while we sort of got all that done. We were sort of rushing around, figuring all that. It was chaos. It was absolute chaos. And I'm still sort of recovering from it. But it's done now. We've finished. We're gone from the old house. We had to take a few more carloads after the trailer load just because there was still quite a few bits of boxes and stuff. We have so much more stuff than we feel like we have. I think we definitely underestimate how much stuff we have. A lot of it is the shop stuff. So that does make it hard because we have a house full and we have a business full of stuff that we needed to transport. But anyway, we're here now and we're really excited. The kids are all playing outside at the moment. The older 6 are outside and the little ones are inside. And yeah, we've just been enjoying our new house for the last few days. Like I said, I don't have an empty house tour for you guys. And I also don't really just want to show it how it is right now because everything is sort of everywhere. Like we're still unpacking and it's a mess. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna show bits and pieces as we're sort of getting everything organized through the vlogs because yeah, as I said, we weren't able to do an empty house tour because our settlement happened on the exact, like literally at the minute that our removalists came to give us our stuff. Birdie's just climbing up here. Birdie, oh, please don't fall. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, you little daredevil? What are you doing? She has been crazy. I literally can't stand more than 2 steps away from her because she has just been going everywhere. So that was the first time I'd seen her go up there. But she is obsessed with climbing up this step here. So she stands up and she crawls up it, and we thought, yeah, when we moved in here that she would sort of be confined in this area. When we bought this place, like when we chose it, she wasn't crawling yet, and we didn't know she'd be crawling at 5 months old. Cheeky girl. What are you doing, Cheeky? What are you doing? Birdie, what are you doing? You're so cheeky, aren't you? Getting into absolutely everything. You're a fun girl. So she's still not 6 months old, she's still 5 months old. She'll be turning 6 months old very soon, just in a couple of days, won't you? So we literally can't believe, like, she's pulling herself up and she's crawling everywhere. She's just a very determined little girl. So this area down here is looking a lot more organized than it was a couple of days ago earlier in this vlog. I mean, a lot more organized. It does not look organized at all, but it isn't a huge pile of boxes and random stuff. So we've got the nook nests, one there and one there. We've got some bean bags, we've got our pink rug, got our little like kitchen thingy out, and we're gonna get more toys out, obviously. We've got another few little like shelves and toy things to get out for the kids, but step by step it is all coming together. It is all coming together. It is just taking some time, isn't it? So what do you guys think of our new house? What's your favorite part, guys?
Outside.
You like outside?
Yeah, it's really good fun to see.
So yeah, this is our new backyard. It's a lot smaller than our old place, but not really. It's kind of similar size to what we had at the back. It's a bit smaller, but we just had a lot of front yard at our old place. So yeah, and instead of grass we have these stones. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's nice.
You like them? Do you think?
I like finding the different types.
Do you think we should remove them and get grass instead?
Yeah.
Or like fake lawn?
Yeah, fake lawn.
What do you guys think?
Fake lawn.
Fake lawn.
What do you think, Otto?
I don't know. I don't really want to remove the rocks.
You don't want to remove them? Yeah, so we haven't decided yet. When we bought the place, we kind of assumed that we would remove all of this and either get lawn or artificial lawn, just because we haven't had much luck with lawn in the past. So we thought maybe we'd get artificial lawn.
Are we even allowed?
Allowed to what?
It's our house. There.
It's our house, we bought it, so we can do whatever we want.
Oh. Even we can put Christmas lights on it when it's nearly Christmas.
Oh, we could, yeah. I mean, you can put Christmas lights up when you're renting, though, but
Yeah, but
we've never done that. Yeah.
Save it.
So yeah, we haven't decided what to do with this. If we wanted to remove all of this, it would be probably pretty hard to get rid of these garden beds. Bubbles. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We've got a lot to show you guys up in the upcoming videos. See you guys next time.
Bye. Turn it off now.